flip. Off the gaff. What am I doing? Welcome to another episode of Fishing Corner South Africa, where I've updated my long format videos. I'm going to be showing you guys all the techniques and methods that I use to catch the fish that you see in the videos. Most importantly, if you do like this type of video, please can you comment below, say please keep it going or something to that effect, so I know that you enjoy this format. And most importantly, if you're here for the first time and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button, baby. And we are on here. Snook have been going wild a little bit here this morning. I've been missing them all. Finally, we've got one here on Rapala. So there have been some good snook around. I've been watching them jump like crazy here. So it's disheartening when oaks are bending around you and you're like, oh my word, what am I doing wrong? But yeah, just wrong place, wrong time. That's all. So yesterday I head down to Westbrook because I hear the fish are there, and go up north, and the snook are jumping and going absolutely crazy. But I did the worst thing ever. I flippin' left my fitted traces at home, and that particular box I was busy sorting it out, and I forgot it in the morning. Anyways, I fortunately had my crystal minnow with me, and this is the puppy that I actually ended up getting that snook on. But you can see how this thing is just totally messed up. Happy days, baby! Such a kip morning. Hopefully you get a couple snook. They are going wild. Oh, ah. Here we go. Natal Snoek, baby. I have to bite my camera because my head cam is gone. So the sharks have been absolute disaster over the last while. They've been taxing almost every single fish they've caught. In actual fact, the whole of last month, I landed only one Couta because the sharks just totally taxed me. Yeah, it's a shark. Oh, big shark. Free spool. Free spool. Let him go. Oh, I don't know. No, it's been charred. Shark. Oh my word. Another shark. I've just been absolutely sucking this morning. My word. Even that couldn't get me a fish today. Oh, this guy's wrecked everything. Show you this little guy before I release him. So there he is. Just hooked in the side there, so not too hard to release. Don't have my head cam today. I've got this really cool little bag from Fisher's Hair where I keep my lures in, and I can see where they are. And look here, you can just see how the tax has been. All of these used to have 3 Couta traces in each sleeve, and I'm down to my final sleeve. So I got another one of these Fish SA bags, and this is where I make all my Couta traces and stuff. Got all my hooks. It is very, very cool. Absolutely love these things. So today I go out again, and I think the snook are going to be exactly the same place. Get my fillet traces ready. I bounce down north to the spots, and everything has changed. It's absolutely dead. No snook jumping. The water is much cleaner. So now I'm thinking, oh flip, I should have gone to Stud Rock instead, which is another spot I fished in Westbrook. Anyway, so we got out deep, and it took me almost the entire morning, or the time that I had this morning, to get to Stud Rock.
So eventually I just started paddling my boats at high speed to get there. And I get over to my usual Couta spot, and honestly, I saw some guys out there, chatted to them, what's going on there. It's like, oh no, one oak got a small little Couta. Get back over the mark, my usual mark, and straight away I go onto a Couta. Here's the footage.
There's something on here, probably a shark to end my morning. Oh, that's a Couta, that's a Couta. Thought it was a shark, but it's not. Let's hope we can get this guy in before the sharks get it. There we go, Couta. Yes. Running off. Let's hope we can get this guy up. There we go. Nice Couta. I need to get him now. No. Big one. Had him. Flip off the gaff. What am I doing? Oh my word. This is getting ridiculous. It's like I'm trying to get shocked here. Go. There we go. Finally. What a mission.
So this is the Couta trace I generally use. I've got a pulsator duster on and a pulsator base lure, and then I've got a 5 extra strong hook over here, treble on the back. I only use one treble at the moment. I've been trying something a little bit different, and it's actually worked really well for me this season. Had some good hookups, and I do have some videos if you want to look at how I hook up my bait, but basically this sits at the back of the bait, and then I'm using number 5 wire at the moment, or number 6. A little bit later in the season now, the crocs are coming, I might move up to number 6, but number 5 at the moment. Everyone asks, how do I down rig? Well, this is the down rig. I use a 7 ounce. Everyone laughs at me about this as well, but there's a very specific reason why I use a 7 ounce. So the 7 ounce, what I do is I obviously let my bait out about 10-15 meters, and then I put my weight on and I drop the sinker directly down under my finder. So I can drop this right down to the depth that I want. So I can drop it down to 15 meters, and then I know when I'm paddling, my bait's probably pulling up to about 10 meters. So then I've got about 10 meters of depth on my Couta trace. But then what I can also do is drop it down to 20 meters and then pull it at 15 meters. So it just gives me a lot better depth control. And then when I find the fish, often they're going to be sitting in that same sort of depth. Then I can just keep repeating the same thing. So often it takes a while to find the fish, but when I find the fish, we can get a couple of them.
Trying to move quick here.
Thanks guys for joining into this episode. And again, if you've enjoyed this type of content, follow me, subscribe, and remember to let me know that you prefer this type of content.